Risk dimensions. Risk, when it's usually rooted in uncertainty, is present in all projects. I think we can all agree to that, or any venture, and even in life itself. And the two dimensions that is considered when evaluating risk is, the first one is probability. In other words, how likely is that risk event to occur? So let's say, for example, lightning striking your head. What is the probability of that happening? Well, statistically, it's not much, even in South African terms, where lightning is quite prevalent. And then we come to the second dimension, which is impact. And then what is the consequence if that event does happen? So the question then is, okay, well, if the probability of lightning striking your head is is low, even in South Africa being a lightning-prone country, what happens if that lightning does strike you? Then the consequence is quite severe. You can end up in hospital with quite severe burn wounds, or you might even be killed on the spot. So that's the two main dimensions that we look at any risk. And you'll see, but further down, we're going to be discussing how to measure these dimensions so that we can come to a value which we can eventually, on a weighting scale, can connect to a money value so we could allow for it within the project. All right. So usually in any normal business terms, low risk equals low rewards and high risk equals high rewards. Low risk, let's say, for example, pensioner invests his pension money. He wants the lowest possible risk in investing that money so he doesn't lose it, because he's old age, he can't afford to work again. A high risk is usually typically your Richard Bransons of the world. You know, they have high risk projects that they endeavor with, like his space program and so on, which goes with a lot of publication, a lot of media exposure and so on. But a lot can also go wrong. But so the rewards, if it's successful, is also very big. Same goes for investments, for example, steady income, low interest rate, and so on. And usually when it comes to projects, us being the custodians, if you will, of the sponsor, which is in your term called the client, is usually to look at what are their preference in terms of risk. And then we'll be discussing that into a bit more detail as well, and who else to consider when it comes to risk appetite.